well and all is well. I'm Vidya, your storyteller for the day. I thank ParentTune for giving me this wonderful opportunity to share a tale on this beautiful day. Yes, today is World Storytelling Day and I'm here to share a beautiful story with you. Now, before we all get into the story, I have something to say to all of you out there. Ilankandru Bayamariyada. This is a saying in Tamil. In Tamil, it states that when a calf, when it's tender and tiny, will never know what is fear. And as one grows, fear becomes fearsome. Now, how many of you have started school, children? I can see few of you raising your hands there. Yes. Some of you would have had questions. Should I send my child to school? Who will go to school? Exams, marks. I don't want to. Few of them would have thought, what if my child gets COVID? Online. That was much better. Such confused emotions and expressions on your face. I can relate that. Yes. And as a storyteller, it's my duty to share a beautiful story like this too. Now, Gabby also had a fear. Who's Gabby, auntie? Gabby studies at Hollowell Primary School. And his best friend, I should say, was Fritta. Gabby was a scary chicken. And that particular day, it was graduation day. Gabby, Fritta, and many of his friends were getting their medals and certificates there at the stage. But wait, Gabby's face is all sad. Gabby, we are going to go to the 5th grade. It was Fritta. So what? Gabby, are you okay? What? Fritta just again imitated Gabby. Gabby, are you okay? Are you not excited about going to the 5th grade? No, I'm not at all happy about it, Fritta. I don't want to go to the 5th grade. Then Fritta frowned. Gabby, have you lost your mind? Fritta, I don't want to go to the 5th grade. Now what's your problem, Gabby? To get bullied by those senior boys. I'm very scared of those senior boys, the 6th graders. Fritta looked at Gabby. Really? Are you scared of the 6th graders? So what should we do? Let's stay back at the 4th grade. We'll not go to the 5th grade, Fritta. We'll not? Yes, Fritta, you also stay with me. So we'll be the best friends again. We'll not separate at all. Gabby gave Fritta an idea. Fritta frowned and the day was over. Gabby was still with the fear and he decided to stay in the 4th grade. It was not one fear that Gabby had. He had more than 38 fears. When Fritta asked Gabby to list down his fears, the list extended and extended and extended and went on and on and on. But Fritta, a friend like Fritta, helped him. And the next day, Fritta called up Gabby. Ring, ring. Gabby, come home. Come soon. Early morning, that too on Sunday morning. Fritta, what do you want? Come home, Gabby. We are having something to do. Fritta, are you coming or not? Fritta called up. Yeah, I'm coming. So, Gabby quickly cycled to Fritta's house and there Fritta was waiting with a long sheet of paper. She handed it to Gabby and asked him to write something down. What do you want me to write, Fritta? Write down what are all you are scared about. I'm not scared about anything. You're not scared about anything? Yeah, I'm scared of a lot of things. List it out, she said. Gabby started to write 1, 2, 3, 4. The list extended and extended and extended took out the sheet and checked out the list. So, your first fear is spiders? You're scared of a creepy crawly? I'm scared of spiders, Freda. I don't want spiders. Gee, yikes. Gabby said that. Now, you're going to cross off all those fears one by one. And the first thing we're going to do is to explore a spider. What? We're going to explore a spider? Yes, we are. Come, Gabby, let's go. Where? To the swamp, which is just next to my house. To the swamp? Do you know how many creepy crawlies are there? Come, Gabby, we'll go. And so she grabbed Gabby's hand and both of them started to walk. Before leaving, Freda grabbed a big glass jar and a torchlight in her hand. It was quite dark in the swamp. Now, swamps are wetlands. If you walk in, you get pulled inside deep in those wetlands. So Gabby was always scared that these wetlands had alligators, cops, and lot of other creepy crawlies, snakes, etc. So when he stepped there, he was very scared. They need to take a long, dirty road to reach the swamp. So Freda started to walk forward. Come, Gabby, come quick. Freda, please, Freda, I don't want to come. Freda, leave me, no. Gabby, you are coming. Please, please, Freda, I'm not coming. Gabby, she again stared. Now, Gabby was also scared of Freda getting angry on him. So he followed. Freda left Gabby's hand and she started to run down that road. Freda, please wait, I'm left all alone. Freda didn't listen to Gabby and Gabby followed. Freda, I'm feeling scared, don't leave me, no? Come, Gabby, it's fun, come, it's so nice here, come. Freda started to run and Gabby followed. He tried to run as fast as he could. Until and unless he realized. Freda was not found anywhere. She ran very fast and she almost reached the swamp. Freda, I'm very scared. Freda, please, Freda, come and take me. No, I'm feeling very scared. Come on, Gabby. He could hear Freda's faint voice, and after some time there was pin drop silence. I want to go to Papa. Gabby cried, and he stepped forward. Then his friend hand caught him. It was Freda. What are you doing? Why are you walking so slowly? Come on, let's go. Freda grabbed him and walked forward. And there, they stood in front of a huge spider web. Gabby backed off and he stood a few yards away from Freda. Freda, it's a spider. I'm not coming. It's very scary. Yikes, look at its legs. Freda, please. Let's go home, come. Gabby, this is one of the beautiful spiders I've ever seen. What? Spiders are beautiful? Can you see how beautiful it is? It's long, slender legs and those beautiful beading eyes. How pretty it is. Freda, I'm scared. Come now. Gabby, you're going to have the spider as your pet. What? A spider as a pet? How beautiful he is. He's one of the rarest and prettiest spider I've ever seen in the world. Gabby looked at Freda. What? One of the prettiest spider? One of the cutest spider? How can you even describe a spider like that? Gabby looked at Freda. You are going to have it as your friend. As your pet friend. Spider's a pet? Freda, you've lost your mind. Let's go home. Come. This place is very scary. No. Freda tickled the spider on its tummy using her finger. The spider moved forward. Freda, don't do it. It's crawling forward. It crawled forward. Freda, it's looking pretty, Gabby. Come, you also touch it. Freda called. Gabby backed off and backed off. not found anywhere. Where is the spider? I don't find any spider now. At that moment, Freda's finger slowly raised up and pointed to Gabby's head. And there, on Gabby's head, stood the big creepy crawly he was scared of. Gabby, it's there on your head. What? It's on my head. Yes, Gabby, it's on your head. A spider on my head. Freda, please get it off. Freda, please get it off. Please, please, please get it off. Gabby screamed. Freda, please, Freda, I'm very scared. Please take it off, please. And he started to imagine. Imagination crept inside Gabby as a child. What if it crawls all over my... And he could feel those legs walking down his chin and getting down his neck and entering his dress. I'm running! And Gabby tore his shirt off and he started to run and run. Please get it off, please go away, please go away. He started to run from the swamp. Gabby, wait! Freda stopped him. But Gabby didn't listen. He couldn't hear a word of Freda's. Gabby, wait! Spider! Spider! And as he was running, he felt the spider entering down his abdomen. Freda, please, please, please take off the spider, Freda, please! And Freda, in return, screamed, Gabby, what happened to you? And he screamed and tore his shirt and he started to run helter-skelter. Through the swamp he ran, through the dirty road he ran. And there, Gabby was running. And as he ran, he felt this creepy crawly entering his trousers. He tore his trousers and he was running all the way back home with his sneakers and his underwear. Gabby ran past the road and went into his house. He ran into his house, crossing his mother, and he banged his door. And in his room, he stood in front of his mirror. Where's the spider? Where's the spider? Oh my God! And then finally, he felt the creepy crawly in his underwear. And he tore the underwear and he stood closing his eyes. He quickly looked around if he could spot a spider, but the spider was nowhere. Gabby! Gabby! Open the door! It was Mama. Mama! Gabby! Open the door! And Gabby searched for another dress to change, cause he cannot stand in front of his mother that way. And so he opened his cupboard and pulled an old overall and wore it. He opened the... Mama entered. Gabby, is this the way you run all around the trailer? With your underpants and sneakers? Oh my God, is something wrong with you, Gabby? What happened? Are you okay? I'm fine, Mama. I'm fine. And following Mummy entered Freda. Freda was holding the jar in her hand, and in the jar was a spider. Freda was closing her mouth and she was laughing. Gabby stared at Freda, and Freda was laughing and laughing, cupping her hands. Mummy looked at Freda and then looked at Gabby, and then she just walked off, saying nothing. Freda entered. Freda! It's all because of you! Why did you lie to me that there's a spider on my head? Sorry, Gabby, but it was nice, right? You overcame your fear, right? Freda, why? Now why did you bring that spider to the room? Gabby, just show your hand. Gabby put his hand forward and Freda put that big glass jar on Gabby's hand. And in was the spider. Now, from today on, he's going to be your pet. My pet? Pet spider? Gabby fell spider on the floor and squishing it into pieces. Yes, he's going to be your pet. You will name him. Name him? Yes, Gabby, he is going to be named. And what name shall we give him? Freda thought for a moment. Jimmy. From today on, Jimmy and you are going to be friends. From today on, you're going to cross out all your fears by exploring it. What? I have to explore my fears? And that is how Gabby got rid of his first fear, the spider. And the rest remaining is another story for another day. Hope all of you loved this story, children. And thanking Parentune again for getting me here to share this beautiful story on World Storytelling Day and World Happiness Day.